I'm Matt Thompson. I'm a musician, animator, and co-creator of the web series Bad Arnie. Itsy-Bitsy spider, we're not the spout again. Kind of what led to me making the Itsy-Bitsy spider video. I was laid off and had a lot extra time on my hands, and I was watching my one-year-old at the time, and he really liked the song Itsy-Bitsy Spider. It was the only thing to do to keep him calm when I was changing his diaper, and eventually I got sick of singing it over and over again, so I made this song. Eventually I thought, you know, I could actually make a little video out of this that he'd like a lot, and at the time I didn't have any professional programs of any kind. I used Microsoft Paint to draw everything, some old version of Adobe Premiere. So I made this video, and my son liked it a lot, and you know, it really wasn't the best animation or anything like that. The first time I'd ever done anything even close to that, and I put it on YouTube not having any idea that it would ever, you know, receive any views hardly at all or anything like that. And it just, you know, started kind of slow at first, but eventually it became the #1 video that comes up when you type Itsy-Bitsy Spider, and it's just recently passed 16 million views. From the success of Itsy-Bitsy Spider and it doing so well and get so many views, I saw that this is really something that I could make a real profession out of. It could be a job for me, just making these kids videos. And so now that is my job, to make these videos, and my kids like them, and lots of other people's kids enjoy them as well. The difference between my videos and some of the other popular children's videos that you can find on the web or on YouTube, lots of them are very kiddish and they don't really try anything new as far as music's concerned. It's all just kind of silly, and I don't necessarily have the best animation, but I make up for it with having good music, rock and roll music, country music, rap music, things that keep the adult interested as well. And so then you're not just getting the kid watching these videos, you have the adult watching it alongside with their kid because they're enjoying it. The future plans I have for my YouTube channel, not only do I want to keep these nursery rhymes, animations, and songs coming out and working on that, I also want to continue with our children's show called Bad Arnie. It's kind of a web series we got going on, and it's also doing pretty well.
Hi, I'm Chris Thompson. I am the co-creator, writer, and director for Bad Arnie. Hey, Arnie, are you excited to be here? Whoa! Yes, he is. The idea for Bad Arnie came from, I saw the success that Matt was having with his Itsy-Bitsy Spider and the other cartoons that he'd been making. And at the time, I was going to school over the Salt Lake Community College for a film technician degree, and I was looking for something that I could use that with. And I had this idea for a puppet show that I and my brother Matt could actually put together. With his talent and with my talent, I figured we could put them together and make something great.
Oh no, where's Arnie? Arnie!
Hi, I'm Ben Sant, and I'm one of the cinematographers for Bad Arnie, a local web series put together by my lifelong friends, Chris and Matt Thompson.
Matt, get off screen, please.
Oh.
Scene 8 Alpha, take 1, medium shots, Matt walking in, soft sticks.
Bad Arnie started out as just a simple idea by a group of high school friends about 10, 12 years ago. And from there, it was resurrected in the minds of Chris and Matt and has been brought forth to the world via YouTube and other social marketing and networking.
And now here's our special guest.
Hi everybody, I'm Officer Safety.
And of course, again, as with Itsy-Bitsy Spider, Matt's son Carson seems to be the great inspiration behind a lot of these videos that we make. He's a wild little boy, and I got a lot of the inspiration on what to teach, what kids need to learn at that certain age. That's basically where Bad Arnie came from. What does it take to make an episode of Bad Arnie? It takes quite a bit, actually. When we first started out, I had a lot of things I had to get together to get this production to go. One of the main things, of course, was the puppets. Bad Arnie here, I had him made actually by a seamstress who actually makes puppets. And it was weird how I found out about her, because when I first started, I had no idea where you go to make a puppet. And I had pitched this idea to the rest of my family, and it was actually my mother, who was a lunch lady. She knew someone that she worked with there, who was another lunch lady who is actually a retired puppet maker. And so I talked with her and was able to create Arnie and the rest of these puppets.
Ah! Sorry, Arnie. Looks like we're playing tag. Tag.
After getting the puppets together, I had to get a production crew together as well. Of course, used Matt, who turned out to be the host of the show, and he also writes the music and does the animation for it as well. The other members of the production team are also Ben Sant, who is a local cinematographer. He's been a great help, and he's been there to shoot every single one of these episodes. We also use Grant Morgan and Daniel Schwager, who is a local script supervisor. There's also Kyle Calder, who's been apprenticing under Ben for the past year. And we're going to be using a lot more local talent here in Utah as we continue to make more episodes. Now after we had our puppets and our production team together, we had to find a location to shoot all of this, and it turned out it was Ben's basement. Now during this production, we used green screen a lot, and before I hadn't used green screen that much at all. I've done a few music videos with it, and that was about it. So the learning curve on this was kind of high, but with the help of all the people on the production team, we were able to figure out what we needed. And
it was definitely a leap of faith and something a little bit different, to where I'm shooting on a locked platform without making shots look beautiful up front in camera.
I've never been a puppeteer or anything like that before, so I'm down there straining my arms, trying to figure out exactly how this all works.
Basically, my job is simply to light the scene appropriately and give Matt and Chris a good key, so that when they get into After Effects and other post-production programs, that they're able to put in whatever they want and let the world of Bad Arnie come to life.
Once upon a time, there was a kid named Mike. He had lots of friends and was fun to be around.
Now after production is over, we get to move on to post-production, which is a whole new animal. I take all of the footage into Adobe Premiere and edit the entire thing and kind of do a little prefabrication of my own, where I kind of show Matt, because he's the one who's really going to be animating everything and doing all of the keying, and I just kind of show him exactly what I want, and then he takes that edit that I do in Adobe Premiere and brings it into After Effects, and then he goes through and he animates everything, which is amazing. I also do all of the artwork in Bad Arnie, and then I give him all of those Photoshop files so he can go through and animate each and every little thing that's going on in the background. And if you look closely at all of these different episodes, you'll see the great work that he's actually doing, where there's little things that are moving, little objects that have a little bit of life to them because of him.
The future of Bad Arnie may be uncertain right now, but as of today, we're going in the right direction. It has been taken off like a wildfire and continuing to go more and more viral via YouTube and other free marketing and other networking sites that display video.
Also, we look forward to continue to make great videos for kids. With my brother and his family, with my nephews, we've come to watch a lot of children videos, and I think it's going to be great for people to have videos that they can watch with their kids and they won't get sick of after the 900th time watching it.
We'd like to continue to keep offering, these videos on YouTube for free for everyone to watch and for, not just educational purposes, but to enjoy and for entertainment as well. And we're real excited with where that's going.
We love educating children, we love educating the future, and we love entertaining ourselves. Thank you for watching Bad Arnie.